Hey guys, it's me, Melissa. I just wanted to show you before and after film of my bathroom. I'm redoing the plants in there, getting them all set up, cleaned up. I find that it's really important to keep things clean. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so here's my bathroom before. I've got Phoenix in here. Look at that new leaf coming in. Looking good. I've got my beautiful collection. I don't think we've talked about them before yet. Of Aglaonema. I have 3 of them now. This is the new one. I mean, how can you not love a pink leaf? So beautiful. This is one of my Christmas cactuses that really needs some love. It's been in that container so long that there's rust holes coming in on the bottom here, guys. So today's goal is to clean up the bathroom and make it more functional for all of these plants to live in harmony. The great part about my bathroom is it does have a regular window, which if I can figure out for a minute which way it faces. The sun never comes directly in the window. There's our shed in the back. I don't have a curtain on here yet because I use it to hang plants, the curtain rod. I got my twin little planters from the potting shed with a green philodendron in there. They seem to be liking it, but they get a little wilty. They see the little spot on them? How weird. But otherwise, they're just growing shiny new leaves. They love it. And that went there too, which I'm hoping maybe will grow up the hanger a little bit. It'll look really neat. I'm trying to go with a yellow theme. You couldn't tell with those. And that green pot I found at Walmart, I just loved it. And that is not a neon Pothos, that is a neon Philodendron. You can tell because of the leaf shape. I'll bring them out so we can see them. One's heart-shaped like a Philodendron, and the other one's shaped like a Pothos. There's the golden Pothos. That is my only Brazil Philodendron. Green leaf there. But then we got, oh, I can hear the dogs are running outside. Got the cool light. It's kind of like a regular philodendron mixed with a neon, but they call it Brazil. Oh, I got a couple of little dead leaves in there. Let's see. Don't feel too dry. Maybe it's too much water. I mean, too much sun. Some of them are more sensitive to it than others. But I have this window here. And then lucky me, I mean, it's going to white out on you. Oh no, it did good. And then I've got a full sky light. And lets in a lot of beautiful light into this room. I always know that my husband loves me because we had the roof done and they wanted to cover it up. But he said, no way, fellas. My wife loves it. It's actually one of the main reasons I actually wanted to buy this house. This is my very old, not very old, I bought it 5 years ago, so it's 5. I think that's old for a houseplant. That is my Rex Begonia. The leaves aren't really big. You can see in my hand. The leaves aren't all that big, but they're all new and fluffy. It goes through stages. It has moments where it looks like it's on its way out, but then it puffs up and more leaves come in. There's another Christmas cactus. It's one of my favorite plants, and they also go through stages where I have a bunch of them. They're all growing great. They're happy. New growth. You see that shiny new growth? And then all of a sudden, a bunch of them start falling apart. I don't get it. Then, one of my prized possessions. I don't even remember buying it. I've had this one for years. It's just been sitting on the back of the toilet. The little shelf that came to the house above the toilet. It's really weird. It's like a ceramic glass. I don't know, made of the same stuff the toilet's made out of. I have it sitting back there. But you'll see, this is one of the ones from my other video. The really cool pattern it has on it is just beautiful. But the new leaves coming out lately, look at them. They're like creamy white with just a couple of swatches. And I thought that that would, you know, give it a harder time photosynthesizing and all that. But no, it's growing good. And this is the mother marble queen to the other one that I have out in the kitchen window that was in the other video too. But really not a whole lot of green on her. And the funny part is, so she started to trail down and she had the the vine coming down, and that's what I had clipped. And I thought it was so unique and funny because the vine had a lot of just green leaves, like full green leaves. And I just thought it was funny. So that one's growing beautiful. This is something new for me, is the shamrock oxalis. But look at the flowers all over. It closes up at night. There's a couple of little dead ones, but it comes back with so many new growth. I love the little pot my mom gave me. I probably gave it to her and she gave it back. We go back and forth. And then, of course, Little Fred, my Christmas cactus from the neighbor. She gave me a clipping off of hers. And I have continued to clip and clip and clip and regrow. The only one that's never really grown is that one piece there. And then, of course, we've got these kids all up here. There's Lois. Hi, Lois. I don't know why some get names and some don't. These are the clippings off of the neon pothos. Who's actually in the bathtub right now. I have 2 of those that are just watered, waiting to be hung back up. It's a really cool Christmas cactus that I bought from the grocery store. I was like, oh my god, it has pink leaves. You know how I am about pink leaves. Turns out, from everything I've looked up, that they say that that's actually just sun damage. It's not damaged, but it's gotten too much light. So eventually, if it gets less light, it'll turn back to green. Who would want to? Who wouldn't just give it more light? It's a full pink Christmas cactus leaf. Are you serious about that? And then this guy, of course, he's super cool. Just chilling, just living. I think I got it super sale around Christmas time. No flowers. Not in this pot. I put it in this pot. And then my Scindaptus pictus seems to be doing very well in here. It's already got a vine coming down. So beautiful. This one I bought at the potting shed. I think it was $8. But the funny part is I found 3 more for $2.50 a piece at the same grocery store I bought that guy. So that is the bathroom tour before. And then we're going to clean it up. Maybe move some guys around. I don't know. That one, that Rex Begonia has been there a long time. I don't know if I want to move it. Obviously what's hanging is going to stay hanging. And then I have the other hook up there. And the other one hangs off the shower curtain. Yeah. Regular curtain rod there. Aglaonemas. I got a palm down there. That's from Dana Dowling. Dana! Oh, my little cute. So I got a lot of the Christmas cactus on the floor. That's what's going to get really cleaned up here. Some of them don't look so good. We're going to fix up things, move things around. Alright. And while I'm cleaning my bathroom and getting it ready for all my planties in a nice clean environment, it decided to downpour. Okay. Finished product seems much cleaner. I added my yellow towels so it could match. I got the little plant shower curtain going on here. The yellow leaves. Alright. Everybody's still hanging. I don't have too many choices on who gets to hang up and whatnot. But what I got here is the neon pothos and the pilea and my little philodendrons I told you about. I hung up both the pileas. See how they do on that shower curtain. Ooh, looks a little tired. Got the frosted window, has the background with the leaves on it too, which I really like now. Goes with the whole jungle plant theme. When I replaced the plants, I put the 2 on the ends back that were there, but I put the rubber tree plant. I think they're also called the ficus, but the rubber tree plant here, I put in the middle. It gets a little more sunlight. And still the other pothos there, the marble queen. Little Fred got put back, pretty much same spot. I'm trying to keep my countertop clean. My little bunny dish there was from my grandmother many, many years ago. I got my little Scentsy warmer. Just turned it on, so the wax isn't really melted yet. Let's see here. I'm not sure if it's a Ponytail Palm, but I know it's some sort of palm. And this is the new guy that we just got at ShopRite. And I wanted it to get it into a spot so it could stay and start to grow and, you know, live its life in a spot that it's going to stay. I had it outside. I had it inside. We just got it yesterday. I keep moving it around because of the storm. But I wanted to get it in a good spot. I have a nice little table to set it on. And I had some room so I can clear the countertop off. And I actually put 3 of the little guys then on that table. I like the look of that. It's such a small room. It's hard to get a full shot of things. I put the Aglaonemas back on those tables. And then, of course, Phoenix. Can you believe it? Do you remember from the last video that was the new leaf coming out? And there it is. Oh, it creaks. It's going to unfurl. Oh, big, beautiful leaf. So she's going to be okay. She healed up nice where we cut her. Well, I guess that's nice. I don't know. Alright, the Aglaonemas. I should really have a whole episode on them. I love them. They grow like the Pothos, and they have pink leaves. Can you believe it? Oh, fantastic. So, I don't have too much more room, so I dedicated the floor to all my poor Christmas cactus. So, all of them are in here. The ones that don't look good, I'm going to go through, see if we can fluff them up. Maybe propagate and make new ones out of them. These are the best looking ones. The one that's real sparse in the middle is my oldest plant that I own. I don't even know. 2000 and... I go there in 2009, 2010. I think 2010. So it's about 9 years old. I grew it from cuttings from my great aunt had given me. So the other guys I just bought. Little Scindaptus there. Alright, so there is the redone bathroom. Fresh and clean. What I really want to tell you guys is it's really important if you're going to have houseplants to make sure that you go in every once in a while, pick them up, move them around, clean up underneath them. A happy plant is a clean plant. So it's also good for you and your environment to make sure all the dust bunnies, all the little fluffies that are around in the air get all cleaned up. Wipe the leaves off of your plants. Take good care of them. It really helps a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.